Hey guys, Aneka here, and I'm going to try and make this as quick as possible. Basically, just giving you an update on where the free to play player that I have going on after recreating, after being banned, is. So 4.2 million, although it can be a little bit higher, I can work with that. Uh, it'll vary depending on whether your RNG is good enough. So if you've got good luck, then you'll probably do better. Um, so basically, I've just been trying to level as much as possible, try to get to level 75, because that's where certain things kick into play, certain events, and stuff to get more resources to boost yourself even higher. Also, boost yourself as much as possible in the bosses. So let this go on auto and fight as high as it can, as often as you can do it, so that you can get the maximum reward out of doing the extra quick combat here. Then hop over to Subway and make sure that you're keeping this done. Now, Subway has a vitality cap of 40 at the lowest. Unless you put money into it, then you can increase it. 40 lasts for 3 hours, so as long as you come back within the 3 hour time, you won't be capping that out. The longer this stays capped, the less time you're getting more EXP. So keep that in mind. I'm not playing super hardcore or anything. I've just been playing casual for the most part. And then raids. You have 10 chances normally. If you get the pass, then you can bump it up to 20. But every 30 minutes, you get 1 point back. So every 5 hours, this will cap out. So you got 5 hours to wait before doing these again. Now, I know I mentioned that last time I said I was going to try for the um the cross server boss, and the cross server boss has these rewards right here, right? And I was questioning whether you get that every Wednesday, every week, or not. The answer is yes, you get it every week. So, as you see, I have 20 coupons. VIP 3, I haven't spent any money into it. I tried looking at various options as to what you could put your money towards, or rather your what you could put your coupons towards. And to be honest, I thought about doing something like holding on to the coupons and then getting the pass so that I can skip battles and such. But I can work with that for myself. Uh, it would give me extra bonuses along with that, but it's up to you whether you want to wait. Because it's like what, 25 coupons. Anyway, so there's that. Um, and then I've had the guild going. The guild's going good. It's up to level 12. Thanks to Rama and uh, David as well, both who have contributed towards building the levels to this guild and getting guild instances done. I can go ahead and actually take care of some of them myself using the legendary dog setup, but after a certain point, there's some of them that are a little rough for me, especially if they do like a full attack on every single one of my Pokemon and take them all out. If I can't last like at least one turn, yeah, I have to last one turn and then the bleed comes off, or as I call it, a bleed, and there you get your damage. But yeah, so for instance, let me go to this one, and we'll fight this one right here. So with the legendary dogs, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's 50% damage done to him. And then again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 100% damage. So if like these aren't even leveled or upgraded, they are leveled a little bit, but they're not even upgraded. They're just your standard dogs, which you can do just after a day or two. You can get the legendary dogs going. So fairly simple. I get this set up. That way I'm always doing at least like, or I try to do at least 50% damage. This one is going to take 3 turns because it stunned some of mine, but you get the point. I was able to, make it work. Use 2 of my turns because as a free to play, you only have 2 chances to attack in order to take out two bosses. So that helps your guild out by getting stuff into the guild vault and then distributing every once in a while. I let it save up a little bit and then start distributing so that everyone gets a decent amount. The only thing is, the way I've been doing it is for the people who have been kindly contributing and doing their best and staying active and such like that. Those are the ones I've been going for, given distributing my vault out to, and then Rama doesn't need it because he's got pretty much everything he needs. So I've been taking his cut and then kind of passing that out as well. The only thing he kind of needs a little bit is nothing, that great. So, like, you can't get roses. So, yeah, roses. Well, I mean, you can get roses if you want to spend coupons, but that's a waste. Or feather books. He can always use feather book chests. So, that's basically it. Everything else, I just start distributing between everyone else. But I do try to keep myself at a good standpoint. By that, I mean because I'm the guild leader and whatnot, I need to keep myself as well upgraded and leveled and so on and so forth, because because of the guild gyms. So we go in here, guild gym opens up at 9 Eastern time every day, and the only person that can occupy the top gym leader spot is the gym leader. So I have to keep at a decent level so that I can at least keep the top spot and get more points, and that gets more rewards for the guild and such. I already did my best at trying to get all the first gym badges. Well, not all, but as many as I could. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 out of the 8 gems. So there's that. And that also benefited because you get 6,666 Evo stones and then 10 Halo potions for every one that you do for the very first time. After that, you can occupy any gym you want, but the lower the gym, the higher the points. So the dragon and winter gyms are going to be higher than, let's say, the fly or insect gyms, but get what you can. Um, yeah, so I spent my last 20 coupons on just doing the events. I was doing the scratch lotto because I tried looking at other things and I didn't feel like it would be a huge impact, so I wanted to try my chance as well as try to get some leveling eggs. That way I can boost myself up to at least 75 and start getting resources that way. And I did get one egg, so I did get one level. Not very much, but let's see. Here's gear, but that's most likely garbage that I'll get. Here's resources. There's no telling whether I'll get something decent or not. And the one I went for the most are these right here, so that I can try and get my hands on some of the, well, if I'm lucky, get my hands on these. Although I think it took me 800 coupons when we got those coupon deals to even get one of them. And then, yeah, here's the egg. So you'll get one level after level 70. You get 10%, but so there's that. So I just went for these. It will only give you 10 because it costs 2 per scratch. So it'll be 20 coupons for 10 tries. If you'd rather do it a different way, that's up to you. Most of these are not worth it in my opinion, except for, well, I want to say the mech stuff, the mech deer skins, but I don't think have they been included yet? Because I remember people were getting them and then they couldn't actually use them because of the fact that they were not added. And I think that still holds true. I don't think they've. Okay, no, they're added. But okay, you need 100. You need 100 to get one of them. So no, that's not really worth it. Let's see. Gold coupons. Yeah, 2 for 1. You'll be spending way more than you care for to try and get one of those, but you can come down here and get the deer one. That's not too bad. Gather 10 and then transform. It's not too bad, but it's not great either. But I look through all these and I'm like, you know what? It's really not worth going through and getting these. The prices where I could possibly get something better by going through events and going through the scratch lotto. And I'll do it right now just because I'll probably get garbage, but let's see. Okay, so 10 of these, 100 of these, 450 of these. Yeah, and an egg. Nothing great, but it's still progress towards boosting my character, and it would be better than what I could spend off of 20 out of the mall. So it is what it is, but it's a shot at getting something decent. And yeah, if you're lucky, you'll get something that'll boost you way higher, which would be not these, but like the maxed out Pokemon. I mean, it would be alright to get any of these, I guess, but uh, what you want is after this. Yeah. Right now it's Darkrai, Lairon, Mechlairon, and why do they call him? I don't know. Anyways, those three come maxed out, max stats, max. It's already shiny, everything. So if you get lucky enough, you can get that. I tried coming up with like a better option of spending the coupons, but really nothing stood out to me. So there's that. But yeah, basically just keeping up my levels as much as I can, try and keep on the progress so that none of my points here are capping out. I did start on the Greninja Tower, which I've been doing 5 daily. You get 5 attempts, but 4 slots for treasure chests, so you just have to wait for one of these to uh, complete. You collect it. Don't use coupons on this. It's not worth it. Uh, collect this, then start another one. That way you get your 5 every day. And I got that leveled up a little bit here, which, helped out. Not too much. Even with free to play, you will hit a big roadblock when you get to the Snorlax. Snorlax will stop you, and there's not much you can do about it. Try and get Melt Silver done when I can for some extra resources there. That's pretty much it, just doing dailies. So, if there's anything you have questions on, let me know in the comments, and I'll try and get back to you on that and let you know what my thoughts are. And I'll see you guys in the next video.